Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're going through every character in the Nexus and showing you a variety of ways to play each of them. For today's video, we're focused up on Orphea once again and dialing in on Chomp, her W ability. This has a lot of talents that support it throughout her entire talent tier, but level 7 gives us one of the most fun choices if you ask me. Ravenous Hunger turns you into Amazing Daniel. Go out there and instead of landing your dunks, you're landing your chomps on minions just to make your next chomp deal even more damage. It's pretty easy to get ahead of minion scaling and get to the point where you just walk up to a minion wave, cast your W, and that entire minion wave is gone. But that damage isn't reserved just for minions. You're hitting heroes super hard. You're getting more health. You're going to have more baseline HP to get up close and personal with this play style as well. I think it's super duper fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button for us. Don't forget to check out the video description if you want to watch more of the deep dive. That playlist down there has hundreds of videos just like this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see if you can follow orders for once in
Oh my God, I just heard the Raven Lord too. He said, well, if it isn't my daughter. We are on my papa's map. The Cursed Hollow. Friendly team today. Orphea, Stitches, Chen, Anduin, and Tychus. The enemy team, Johanna, Zarya, Stukov, Alarak, and Vala. I am very afraid of the Alarak. Honestly, a lot of these guys can trade into me quite well. So we'll have to see how this works, especially when we're going for a bite build. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Level 1 Ancestral Strength. Non-heroic abilities deal 15% more damage to anyone rooted, silenced, slowed, or stunned. So if we land our E ability on an enemy in any capacity, we can then bite them for much more damage. Our goal in this game is to roam around dual soaking as much as possible and stack up as much bite damage as we can. So hopefully we can do that relatively successfully. Oh God, I got pulled in. Relatively successfully in today's match. This is already turning into the brawl of the century. The enemy team was successful in taking down our Chen. A good hook into the wall might secure a kill on Alarak, but I am out. Good luck, have fun, enjoy. If we do want to, yeah, so Stitches did go for the Regen Globe ability. We may want to dual soak with him, if possible. I'm going to let bottom push out a little bit more. I'm a little afraid of Zarya. Maybe I shouldn't be yet, but I will be eventually. Enemy team still holding strong. Bro, I was so out of that silence. Can I get a clip of that? I swear to God, I shimmied out of that. I was so north. I was so north. We knew that was a problem coming into this game. We knew it was going to be an uphill battle coming into this game. I just hate that it is actually an uphill battle. I hate that. I hate that for me. Tychus is moving forward quite aggressively here. I do think the enemy team could finish me off pretty easy if we move in on that, so I'm going to back up. Our stacking quest isn't until level 7, so really anything up to that point isn't real. That's how I'm viewing it. Ouch. I lose this trade. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun game. Fun fucking game right here.
choose a talent.
If I move close to Alarak, that's exactly where he wants me to be, and I can't out-trade an auto-attack Vala. And if I try to trade into a Zarya, that's exactly what she wants me to do. Okay, this is gonna be a fucking game right here. All right, we're gonna grab Backbiter. If Chomp hits an enemy hero, it immediately pushes me back a short distance. It also gives us more HP to work with. So the potential outcoming damage of this enemy team just got a little more manageable. Theoretically, I'm not hitting you. Enemy team does have 2 bottom and Vala top, so if we can get on this objective fast, we do have a great opportunity to just take it. We do see Stukov moving into a bush he should not have been in as well. I'm going for the immediate channel. 2 members of the enemy team above us in middle. Zarya slow on this rotation. I think we got it, but just barely. There's the Zarya orb. I love love my timer. My eternal timer never fails me. Let's see if I can do anything about this. I don't think so. So I'll just clear the wave. Clear the wave and move on with my life. See if we can help out up top. Both teams are nearly dead even on XP. Johanna beat us up to the top wave, and she got a few globes there, it looks like. But we're going to be catching up in no time. And once we do hit level 7, that's where my real game begins. Genuinely one of my favorite talents for Orphea. I don't think it... That's a 4-man rotation top. I genuinely feel like it doesn't get the love that it deserves. Ravenous Hunger. Minions that die within 1.5 seconds of being hit by Chomp permanently increases damage by 2. And heal Orphea for 49 health. Heroes that die increase its damage by 40. And heal Orphea for 25% of her maximum health. So basically we need minions. Which I don't know if you knew this. They're everywhere. Fuck my life. I literally can't even be on the same screen as Vala. Oh my god. I was like, I'm just gonna move in and bite the minion wave. I got interrupted by Johanna doing that. That was just disgusting. That was just disgusting. On the way back, next objective is coming up pretty soon. Zarya has staggered, so she's not going to be there at the start. We do have numbers advantage going into this. Johanna trying to zone out our healer already. I don't like that one bit. We're going to see if we can. No, not quite. But slow down that Vala enough to be victorious here. I'm very afraid of the Alarak flank. Very afraid of the Alarak flank. Friendly team is in position. I need to bite some minions. Thank you. Decent damage, actually. They're going for the channel right now. I got the interrupts. I also have a auto crit ready to go. So we have a little bit more sustain. You know Alarak's looking for a way in here. It's kind of been a gross team fight. I'm split in 2 directions. We need to pick one.
That was...
Vala taken down. That's great. Let me see if I can dismount him. I dodged it on the same fucking angle as before. Good chomp damage. We're going back in for another Q into an auto, and that takes down the enemy team's Alarak. Okay, they should be backing up now. That's going to be 2 tributes into our bucket. Okay, I do need to up our stat game if that's something we're interested in doing. And if we took the talent, we should be interested. I love PvE. I love roaming around. Really, Orphea, I don't think of as a PvE character. So maybe that's part of the reason we don't see a lot of love for this talent. We can use our E ability into a W, and it pretty much guarantees the whole wave dies. If you need stacks. I tried to split that one up in 2 just because it was such a big wave. The enemy team is moving off to the right. We're going to grab Crushing Jaws and use it right here. We cut off that avenue for the enemy team to come help. Will it result in a kill on Zarya? Probably not. Oh, it did. Alarak is back looking for a telekinesis combo, so I just tried to run away from my team as best I could to not be anywhere near them at all. Biting the minions, and then we're on our way. God, that slowest is crazy on Stukov. Looks like our Stitches is going for a channel. We're going to try to just interfere with just the Johanna as best as we can, using my bite back to get distance away from Vala. But as she gets pulled in, we use our little sidestep from our Q ability to get back into position. We're slowing Stukov as he tries to move. Great pushback with his ult does stop me from getting back in range. We see big grenades coming out from Tychus, and the dot damage was enough to take him down. Friendly team going for the channel now. We do see Zarya, Johanna middle. Let me get a bite.
My favorite.
Man, that's full energy on Zarya like it was nothing. Holy crap. So this is a 70-second cooldown on Crushing Jaws. We cannot rotate this ability to my knowledge. If there's a way, I don't know how to do it. But we just kind of send out damage in front of us. Kind of gather people together a little bit. Usually this ability is used as kind of a all-in situation. You want to have all of your abilities ready to go, and then you run in and combo the shit out of anyone you just grabbed. Our team does not have a ton of setup for this ability, so I don't think I'm going to have crazy ults or anything. Whoa, there's the gravity lapse. I guess we do have Light Bomb. We do have Light Bomb. That's something. I wouldn't say my man is great. I'm going to fall back really fast. We are going to grab Abyssal Symbiosis. Hitting enemy heroes grants more chaos and a shield with our bite. So maybe like right here. That was really good. The Zarya shield actually made Stukov live quite a lot longer there than he would have normally. One more Q falling forward and Stukov does get taken down. I need to bite these minions. Thank you. Thank you. And well, we already won this objective. Or this building, the fight over this building. Let me move down and try to bite some other minions somewhere else. Like right here. Come here. You look delicious. Enemy team starting to respawn. Stukov's going to be the last to join us. We're at 62 stacks on our bite right now. I've ended game with well over 400 of this before. When we're on a small map where I can actually dual soak effectively and like our team is kind of situated in a way to take advantage of that. I don't think that's going to be one of these games, I guess is what I'm saying. But we're still getting quite a lot of value off of this. It's 132 extra damage on Chop. That's super duper fun. Also at level 16, we're going to take another rarer talent, the Lurking Terror. It should be stacked up quite nicely with our bite damage. That was a hook onto the enemy team's Zarya, pulling her very out of position. I do have the Jaws if we want to use it. Our Stitches seems like he still wants to pursue this. Using it right now. Didn't catch anybody. And whoop, whoop. Might be dead. Thank you. Thank you. Try to move. Oh, so dead. Oh my God. The fucking dive forward from the Alarak. I didn't see that coming at all. Light Bomb being cast on Tychus, but the Life Grip takes him out of range for any potential stuns. It looks like Anduin and the Stitches are running for the hills. What's that called? Deadly Charge. Deadly Charge. That's super scary. He just stepped out of combat for a second and then charged right back in like crazy. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Vala's trying to deal with the mercenary camps we got going. Up top, the new objective is starting to form, and this is going to be a single tribute for whichever team grabs this. So kind of a low priority, to be honest with you. Our ultimate is ready again in 10 seconds. And I think we just get this camp nice and easy. Your burn damage is nuts. That's crazy. Tychus is back on the field. It looks like the team is starting to reassemble. We need to make sure they're not doing this. And it doesn't look like they are, but we need to be sure. Oh, shit! I missed the bite because he walked behind me. That's illegal. That's illegal. Our Stitches is on the move back in. The objective has been taken. We're going to grab Lurking Terror, send out an E onto our enemies here, and then bite them again at the same area. Hello.
Double kill.
Crushing Jaws are ready, and I'm not in a terrible position for it. On Stukov. E's out. I lied. It was on cooldown. E is out. I lied. I was moved. One day we will throw this E ability. It's right now. So this is the new talent. After that sits there on the ground, I can actually have my E ability cast my W ability after a short delay. I found in a lot of my games, people just don't think about this talent at all. Once the E goes out and they dodge it, they're like, great, I can go back in and deal damage. I catch people with the bite damage so often when I play this character. Looks like we were able to steal the top boss. We have 2 mercenary camps pushing the top lane and our first of 3 tributes spawning to the left. I was hoping I could get some minions here, but unfortunately they all died as I was walking towards them. There is another wave ahead of us. Stitch is going for the globe, as he should be. Look at that clear. That's awesome. That's so fun. God, it just makes me happy. That just fires off neurons that I need fired off. Stitches is going for the channel right now. The enemy team forced to defend in the top lane. We have a 2-level lead at the moment, and I hope we can continue to expand on it. I hear the barrel. I know it's happening. She's healing quite a lot, though. She might have been able to actually kill you in that barrel. Oh my God, someone got this prepped for me? You shouldn't have. Oh my goodness. There's a fight just above me. We're going to join in on. That region globe is cool. Oh! That was beautiful. Can I catch him? Nope. I almost got Stukov with the bite forward damage on the lurching motherfucker. I almost got it. I can't be this close to Alarak. I'm sending the E. Oh, it was so close. Next objective's coming up. My mana's shit. I need to back, but we don't have the luxury of time. I'm gonna go for a very quick channel and hope the enemy team can't keep up. Chen is running some interference at the bottom right. Looks like we got it. 30 seconds on ult. Enemy team's doing a safe rotation. Oh God, it's happening again. I'm gonna chase this down 100%. I got nothing better to do, dude. I got a crit lined up. Thank you. 864 damage just like that. Oh. Lurk hit. Unfortunately, I'm silenced. The Alarak pull in into the silence means I can't use my Q to reposition back out. That's okay. The friendly team's still holding. Next tribute's up in 10 seconds. We have even numbers going into it, but if this fight lasts too long, Vala is going to beat me getting back on the field. Another silence coming out from Alarak. He is pulled into the friendly team. Johanna falling on the sword to keep him safe. Stitch is very far forward, but does have a lot of goop in the way, slowing down this enemy team's escape. Johanna using her unstoppable to try to gain some ground. Stukov is being chased down by the largest panda in existence. The lasers on Zarya, I don't know if that's intended. Chen is taken down. We're back on the field. I think I go up here. Light bombs out, made a ton of space. Too late. All right. Get some stacks. I'll get some stacks somewhere else. Thank you. We might go for the lower armor talent just to do it. We obviously could not go wrong with Eldritch Conduit. It kind of fits into every Orphea build, but I don't think I'm going to be taking Crushing Jaws again. So let's do Engulfing Oblivion. It removes the armor of our enemies by 50. And did that say takedowns lower its cooldown to 5 seconds? Wow. I've never taken this level 20, or at least that I can recall. That is strong. Stitch is going for some more minions here. I gotta leave. Holy crap. We do have these guys sieging us, and they will get a lot of value unless we answer it. So I'm going to head over there and try to do something about that. The next curse is going to one of these teams. We're both at 2 out of 2 tributes. 946 damage on our bite right now, dude. That is amazing. Friendly team is here. Stitches has got the attention of the enemy. Great pull onto Zarya. They have stopped us for now. If they go for a channel, they're fucked. Crushing Jaws is out. It hit nobody. I just literally devoured Vala for almost her entire fucking health bar. Suddenly we can trade into her. As long as she gets really, really close to me. She's got to be really, really close to me.
Shall be weakened. Let them fall before.
Okay. Can we take top here? I think we can. I'm just going to join the team wherever they're pushing. I'm going to be. Looks like we might be heading for the core. As we should. As we should. Boys, that was a beautiful game. Definitely a fucking hard team to play this into. I cannot deny that. But I think we made it look all right.
Was there any question? MVP.
Nicely done. Very nicely done. 32% of curse damage is because I hit that building at the end.
Epic.
Oh, thanks, guys. I hit that building so good. Let's move in for today's video. Ancestral Strength into Backbiter. Ravenous Hunger into Crushing Jaws. Abyssal Symbiosis into Lurking Terror. And then Engulfing Oblivion rounds us out at level 10, which unfortunately we didn't hit on anybody. That armor reduction would make the talent for sure. If you're dealing 50% bonus damage to enemies and you have all of your abilities ready to go, with Lurking Terror double dipping, that 50% extra damage will kill just about anyone in the Nexus if you can land everything. That's kind of the big if there. Now, if you don't like stacking talents like Ravenous Hunger, we're different people, and that's okay. There is another level 7 talent that you can pick up, Insatiable. Hitting an enemy hero with Chomp resets its cooldown to 2 seconds. So instead of having those big bites that just annihilate someone, you can weave bites into your kind of cadence of moves a little bit easier. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you can't wait for the next episode, don't forget to check out the playlist in the video description. Our deep dive series has hundreds of videos in it just like this.